Greetings, Internet. Richard James here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. And yes, it has been a very, very long time since I have played this. I do apologise for that, but obviously in the initial times it was due to the hot weather and it was making recording very difficult. I was dripping with sweat and basically living in a loft where all the heat rises and your PC on. More heat, it was too much. It was killing me off. And then I just mentally couldn't get back in the space to record, and it was pushing myself to try and do it, but I just didn't have the energy to do this again. But we're back, and hopefully we shall continue through this and onto whatever we do next. I have a few ideas for after this game. I just need to get through this game first. I don't know how far into this game I am, but yeah, let's have a quick look at next to see what he's got on the board. It's probably going to take me a hot minute to get used to the controls, because as I said, I have not played this at all since I last recorded, and I am currently recording this probably the weekend before it goes live for you guys. Right, view the hunt board. What's on there? Oh, we've got a few now. Okay. So, oh, we've got a rank S1. I get a feeling that's something not to do just yet. Well, I'll probably hit a few of these soon. Also, Desiree, have we got anything?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
No, only a few more, but I'm nearly there. Right, let's continue the story. No more waffling, no more faffing. Let's see where we're up to. I remember we beat Titan, that's as much as I remember.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Any side quests here at the moment? Nope. Sweet, we can just follow the story. Lovely.
The conquering hero returns, and with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Awesome. Let's go and talk to everyone. Start at one end and work our way back. So, it seems our next target is going to be Odin. I'm assuming the last target would be Hamlet.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. and not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
Any more updates
I
on
have
this?
a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh,
If
nearly.
you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
No, all is well here. Time to go and talk to the rest of the team. Oh, Torgal. We've got a new boy. You are best boy. Or is it Fenrir now?
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. Starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Always the realist, aren't you, Karen?
And what can I do for you?
Anything
Go
good?
on, then.
I'm gonna buy one.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Not equipping it yet, though. Don't think I need anything else. Oh, what else we got? I mean, I should have spent some of the time not playing this, looking into what I actually need. But hey, oh. I don't need anything to do with that. I need my wire right now. Okay. Well, I've got the money. I'm still not tempted to buy any of the tunes just yet. Although my completionist senses will eventually make me buy them all. Right, what can I sell? What have I got? Oh, no, it's crafting. Valuable. Guild book, yep, sell.
You got out else?
Valuable guild, yep, sell.
I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else?
I think that's everything. Everything else seems to be used in crafting, yeah. That's it, that's us done there.
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Charming as ever.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Well, first of all,
Okay, yeah.
can I craft anything?
The same for you, dear. Should last you a good while.
Equip that then. handicraft you.
Bad.
Put that
I
then.
do say so myself.
Sweet. Right.
And
Was worth checking. Right, let's go speak with Otto again. See what he's got going on.
I'm telling you, it's true.
I've actually missed this game. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey, that new sword I got, it was like a Masamune. Or Masamune, however you want to pronounce it.
we're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Right, this is where I start getting lost. Right, she's up there. So I need to go past Nectar, up here, and around. Down the stairs, it's a mid. I gotta stop watching Preston. I'm quoting it like no one's business
Don't come up
again.
with something soon.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Okay. Back to Blackthorn then. Pretty sure there's a faster way down to him. Yeah.
Where does
has started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
I don't know why we don't choose the ship. We're literally on. From the old world. Remind me a little bit of Final Fantasy X. Oh, the machina that we had there that we weren't allowed to touch.
I went up to give some breeze.
Hi, Blackthorn. Sorry to bother you again.
Can I ask a favour?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
All right.
Having a little powwow then, okay.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Okay, gather the necessary materials. Oh, right, got some. Have I got the materials already or something?
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
That's like, uh-oh. I've worked with Gab before, let's have it all for a change.
You're with me.
All right then. Where do we find this Stardust? And how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sackloads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers at the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
You two take care, eh? I'll go and see the supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
You and Blackthorn's not so sure about that one. Right. Pull out the world map. Where are we headed? Oh. Apparently there's a couple of side quests to do. But I'm not doing that just yet. Right. Local map. Well, we can pick up the side quest while we're here, because it's the closest place anyway.
My carpet.
Take a sniff, good sir. Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
Sure.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Go on. I'm going to do a side quest first. I can't resist. That's who I am. I'm assuming it's not too far out. No, it's just down. Oh, perfect. We can fast travel to the jaw and move up. Hello, Ambrosia. Been a while. And yeehaw. Do 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 do.
Thanks, girl.
You're one of the thingy targets, aren't you? Yep. Whoops. I wasn't meant to find you just yet.
My blade yet hungers. Come. Let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over.
Right, go in with that limit break. Get the damage in. I really should pay attention more to where these pumps are, because I didn't think about this. Oh, where have you gone? Oh. Oh. I'll be quite finished. Nope. Come here. Nice try. Now there's nothing. Yeah, they got you though. Oh, you've done that again, have you? Boom. Nope. Nope. Come on, face it, you're already done. Nope. Nope again. Done. Well, that's a nice introduction back to the combat, isn't it? Not like I'm out of practice or anything. Got to level up. Worth it. Nice.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Right. Well, who I'm looking for is around here somewhere. to do with the people over there. Okay. Wait, I can go up here. Hello. Random person meditating.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Wait.
Okay. He's happy then.
Suppose he won't be needing an escort then.
Well, let us fast travel back. Might as well make the most of it. We've got it. And preferably no more random encounters like we just had.
My carpets.
The most fragrant herbs and spice.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Sweet. And a goblin coin for me troubles. You'll love to see it. Right, now probably should get back on with this main quest.
Fresh from the capital.
Since I've inadvertently done a bounty and may have got sidetracked again. Look, I may have been gone for a while, but I've not changed. It's still me.
Now where's Otto?
There's Otto. Hiding in the shade. Don't blame him.
Otto, Sorry I'm late.
Ah, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
Okay. Nope. Oh, don't jump, collect. Nope, don't jump, collect.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Posh sand. Any more for any more? Where is it? Show me the good stuff. Just one more. Where you hiding? Where you hiding? Oh. Oh. Toggle's hiding in the brush. Okay. Oh, there we are. See it. See it. There we are. Let's get it.
That should be enough for now.
5 handfuls will do.
Let's see how Otto's getting on.
Some more desert rose.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
Random, but okay. So I do apologise for the creaky chair. I am getting a new one soon.
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Don't give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did.
That's kind of sweet.
About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
True.
to go home, boy?
We could have travelled together, you know. But I'm not petting you for a while, Torgal.
All right, boy.
And I still look up. Right. World map. Now, before we wrap up this episode, I'm going to go and do the other side quests in here. Lost Wing. Okay. Local map. Where do I need to be? Oh, right here. I'm holding a various Sambrek.
Good day to you.
Why, love? How you doing?
Forward spin. The crystals we get from it.
We are to dig a new cellar.
Alright, Chief, how are we hanging?
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Sure. We'll see what's going on.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Start over here.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them have seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Oh, thanks for no help. Next one.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Hey up. Is there a way up here? Or am I just going outside? Uh-oh. Yoink. It's just some bloody hides. Right, this is definitely not the way to go. I know it's nearby, it's above me. I just need to go up, is all. In fact, there's like stairs here and I didn't even bother using them. It's by and by. Who knows what it's time, but I always get lost and confused. Alright, kiddo, how are we doing?
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Oh, how convenient.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
What could possibly go wrong? Alright, have I gone the... Oh no, I'm going the right way. Treasure. Treasure. The man is... Alright, what seems to be happening over here?
You there. Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape!
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
You really want to mess with me?
Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Good luck with that. Oh, you're gonna go for the other one, not that one. So fixated on one of them, aren't you? Like?
Get him!
Let's clear some space. You're done with, mate. Chill out. Chill out. So why were the Black Shields here then?
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
Oh, back this way. Gotta go, Torgal. I mean, they were just outside the gate, so that's a little disconcerting.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some Black Shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lost Wing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Bloody hell, that escalated quickly. Not just an innocent barkeep then, is he? Can we help him?
I'm not going to change his mind.
We ain't got a chance, he's been planning this for a while. Look at it, there's nothing more we can do for now with him. Guess it's back to the hideaway. Kind of actually happy I recorded that one because bloody hell. Right.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Let's hand this in and call it an episode.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Nice. Another goblin guy. Black blood and get some more money. Always good to have more money.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
There we have it. We shall report back to Mid in the next episode though, because we are starting to get to that point now. So thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and hopefully I'll see you in the next part, because there will be a next part, I promise. Until then, stay happy, people.